A new movie. Let's hope it's not a horror film.
Exactly.
We are going right now. We're Pro Tools 10 and we are Mountain Lion, and we're doing it. We're going Pro Tools 11 and Maverick, and now it's just spent the last couple weeks learning all how to do this, prepping it, finding where all the plugins. Some of the plugins I think have outsourced to other companies to make their AAX versions. And we have got so many lists and so many things. Here's just our Pro Tools upgrade folder. And upgrade to Pro Tools 11. If anybody out there wants to do this, Leyland's is the dude. Like just everything, like setting up work, get all our loops downloaded or backed up, and all our drum samples and drivers for hardware and just everything. Yeah, getting all our I/O saved, plugin settings, drivers for this, backed up iPhoto and iTunes, and got all of the, pretty much downloaded all the software already, and got all the codes and iLocks, challenge response stuff. Cost about $1,000, man. Oh. I just got Pro Tools 10 like not even barely a year ago, and it cost me $623 to get 11. But I had upgraded Waves, so Waves didn't cost anymore. But anyway, this is it, man. This is the deal. So here is everything. I'm gonna do a fresh little restart, and when it comes back up, we're killing it.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel, Alan?
Yeah, excited. It will be fun.
Oh, this is fun for you?
Yeah, this is fun. Absolutely.
You don't get out much, do you?
No.
Alright, so what'd you do so far? You just boot it up with the stick?
Yeah, so I booted up with the stick. We're gonna erase.
So are you blowing out my hard drive? Oh.
Yeah, I will. We backed up everything, so.
In theory.
Yeah, well, we did.
So now what do? You install a new operating system from here?
Yeah, that's true. So just click install OS X.
And this is going to be Mavericks.
Yep. Right. And now it's important to choose the right drive, not this one or this one.
Macintosh HD.
This one, yeah. Alright, so now we're actually installing. 23 minutes left, and yeah, we just have to sit this one out.
Alright. So there's nothing on the desktop?
No, it's just au natural.
That's how. Alright, so what are you updating the firmware on the Symphonies?
Yeah. So
and did we install the software? Doesn't it come with that Maestro, or how does that work?
Yeah, so I will install the firmware first, or update it, and then after that I will just start the installer for Maestro and Pro Tools, which has the HDX drivers, and then all the plugins.
Wow. There it is. Pro Tools 11 going in. Got Mavericks all installed. All the drivers for the Apogees, and now Pro Tools.
Yeah.
Firmware update complete. Successful. There it is.
Alright, click. Yeah, makes sense.
We gotta restart.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that, boy.
There we are.
What's the I/O say? Let's see if everybody's...
Yeah, we have to recall that. We can do it right away.
It worked. There it is. All 48. Those guys aren't on because there's stuff plugged into them, but that's it. That is a beautiful thing. Yep. Wow, huh?
Yeah.
So we are still trying to get structure happening.
Yeah, we're downloading structure. It's really big, so.
Like 2 hours we've been trying. So structure 1 point whatever I had didn't work.
No.
Another $160 down the drain.
Yeah.
Ugh. Structure's important. I mean, it's a great program too.
Auto-tune, all the Avid,
Everything.
yeah, everything.
Flux.
Flux, IQ
Okay.
Multimedia,
Kush.
Messi,
Like
this one I have to
DSP.
do. Melodyne, Phoenix 2, Plugin Alliance, which is basically the shed spread, Transient Designer, and Twin Tube,
Nice.
and Slate.
Awesome. You're killing it.
We're getting there.
We're about hour 7. It's getting there. Structure got the best of them though.
Yeah. Alright.
Whoa, look at that.
Soft tube,
Oh, it's categorized.
Yeah, you can just intended was also an option, but I
So
find
you can do
easy.
it. You can do it either EQ or you can do it. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And then I want to set up all my favorites. You know.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's about it.
Open up Slate Trigger. Let me see it. You said it looks different. Let me just look at Revibe.
Revive, yeah. See, now it looks.
Oh yeah! Wow, that's weird.
It is, huh?
Yeah, it looks like those echoes Woody uses.
Yeah.
Let me see the Echo Boy stuff. That looks pretty much exactly the same.
Yeah.
Let me sit in there one second. Let's check it out. Alright, get my glasses on. So I've got DSP. Are most of them DSP or no native?
Most of them are native, yeah.
But they're all AAX now?
Yeah, everything.
So now what's the deal with this? Is this whole thing now running 64-bit?
Yeah. Because Pro Tools 11 is natively 64-bit, so that means that all the plugins need to be 64-bit too.
Let's see, where am I? Yeah, it's got they all came. And I've got some credits on their account, so maybe we'll also go through and take a listen to some of the other amps. It is 10 a.m. on the next day, Wednesday, and Lowlands, Brants, how do you say his last name? Lowlands, Branston, saved the day on such an epic level and saved me a ton of money. So my little Sync IO, my little cheapy old DigiDesign Sync IO, this is such a great moment. This will be forever one of my all-time favorite videos I've ever made. My little old DigiDesign Sync IO that I got on eBay for like 149 bucks years ago, that spits SMPTE, that makes the console chase Pro Tools and everybody run together, doesn't work with Pro Tools 11. Thank you, Avid. They made it where you had to buy their new HD, their Sync HD, which is $2,000. And I, man, epically do not have $2,000 at the very moment. So, we were pretty depressed last night. Larens was thinking of jumping off the London Bridge. Were you thinking of jumping off the London Bridge when the Sync IO wouldn't work?
Yeah.
Well, he battled it out, and we battled it. Well, I really was there just I wasn't even there for support. I was more there for stress, just to stress him out. And he figured it out, and it's like he bought this or downloaded this little generic SMPTE track. Where'd you get this?
I don't know.
Online? Just somewhere? Just clicked it?
Forum.
Just found it, and you embed it into the track, and we outputted it on an output in Pro Tools that's open, which is I think 17, which is actually a hardware piece it inserts, and then run it into the read, which is the SMPTE into the console, which used to run the SMPTE that the Sync.io spit, and voila. So you see the little counter up there? Watch when I hit play. You're going to see a beautiful thing happen. Good morning, Vietnam! Kind of segued a little Robin Williams love there. Pretty sad about that. Good Will Hunting's was all my all-time favorite movie. So there you go. So we are back in biz automating, and we traded that 1178 for a Bricasti M7 Reverb.
Yeah.
That is actually coming here right now.
Cool.
Okay. So what do we got here, Woody?
A Bricasti B7, is that the right model number? M7. 7.
Is this a dramatic moment with a knife in your hand?
It is. I'm gonna kill this box.
Nice packing job.
Yeah.
Wow. The guy ain't playing. Compared to the Yamaha.
No connection going on here.
Yeah, man.
Looks great, doesn't it?
Awesome. It's like a sponge. You go? And then we kind of killed the bubble. Now we got it. Traded it for the old trusty 1178. Hey, mazel tov for that. If the guy uses it and enjoys it, and I use this and enjoy it, it was all for.
That's a nice shape.
It's downright sexy.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Looks great.
All right, let's pop it in. You know what? Rummage around in there. See if
There is a power cable.
there's a cable.
Yeah.
What do you think the chances turns on? Hey! Put you back on too. Okay. Alright, let me patch it in now. The outputs are... Actually, everything's patched in. All I've got to do now is the send. So let me get rid of the plate. So all I got now is a little PCM 42. And, well, there's a couple things on it. Doubler.
I hit the ground running for my life. I hit the ground running for my life. I'm keeping low, staying out of sight.
It's a little crazy, but that's actually really nice. It creates a lot of space.
Yeah.
Where the plugins don't seem to, like, they sound like reverb, but they don't actually open things up. You know what I mean?
Don't create as much depth.
They don't create. Yeah, they don't create the same amount of space. All right. Did we just do this? Did we pull this whole thing off? All we're waiting on now is Valhalla.
Yeah, that's it.
And trigger, right?
No, Trigger's good.
Trigger 2's good?
Trigger 2's good. We're going to go through every session now. We're just going to open everything up, but... And it is a good thing we printed all the soft synths and all the MIDI and drums. And half the stuff... Because you know what it is, Woody? These are like version 2s, and they're different.
Wow.
The libraries are different, so it's really good that we spent that few hours or whatever, 8 hours, and printed everything. Especially some of that pop stuff, because it's all built off of the programming I did, and I would have, in a way, I could have lost a lot of that programming. So.
I hit the ground running for my life. I'm keeping low, staying out of sight. My pulse is racing, my breath is fast.
Nice.
This is a battle that cannot last. I'm all alone in this no man's land. From the shadows I take my stand. Won't be fooled, to lower my guard. I breathe a fight to jump backyard.
Nice. Let's take it out on drums.
Realized that he only worked specifically with black artists.
We're done, man.
Well, the basic
That's it. The last stuff is backing up, and we're just waiting to hear from Valhalla. And Bricasti is really cool, and it's in, and relabeled everything.
That made one
And,
impression on me.
That's it, man.
Mr. Phillips heard
We're set, man.
people singing.
That is it.
Heard
I'm just
trains
ready
rumbling
to
through,
focus
the river roaring around the
on
bend.
recording and mixing, and that's it. I think that's literally.
There's like a groove, there's a pocket that
We'll just when all this is done, you'll do whatever last things you have. We'll restart the computer, do disk utilities on everything, and it's party time.
Excellent.